These are my two planer flattening sleds. Initially, I used a single piece of 3/4 inch MDF, but the pressure from the rollers on my planer was causing the piece of MDF to bow in the center, and this led to a U shape or a curve in the boards that I was trying to flatten. My new sleds are made with a 1/2 inch piece of MDF on the top, and I added supports on the bottom. What this does is it makes it more rigid and prevents the board from bowing as it runs through the planer. This is my smaller sled that I use most often. It measures 24 inches long by 12.5 inches wide. Along the bottom, I have 6 pieces of 3/4 inch plywood cut to about 2 inches wide. I secured the strips of plywood to the piece of MDF using 1 1/4 inch flush trim screws. My larger sled measures 4 feet long, and I use this for larger pieces of lumber or things like skateboards. One thing that I did not do with these planer sleds is glue down the stop block in the rear. I glued a stop block to the first sled I made, but this limited me to planing lumber greater than 1/2 inch thick. Now I'll screw in a stop block on an as-needed basis. I use hot glue and shims to level and secure my board to the flattening sled. In this clip here, I'm using my shims to create an angle for a keyboard palm rest. And in my experience, the hot glue is more than strong enough to hold the board down to the sled without the need for a stop block. If this video helped you out, I'd love to know in the comments. And don't forget to leave a like. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.